What's going on, everybody? It's the Crypto Chat here. Today is just another market update. I'm trying to do a daily market update or a daily, daily video at least. And I wanted to talk about, our recent pullback here. So yesterday's video or 2 days ago, I can't even remember when I made the video, but we saw Bitcoin in this kind of stagnant pattern, this very stagnant pattern where, we're just kind of, figuring out, do we want to go up? Do we want to go down? Do we want to go up? Do we want to go down? And usually, what we had here was a nice little, it's coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, and then we lost some of our momentum. And if we're in this, if this kind of happens, when we just kind of stagnate, it will go down. And as you can see, that happened last time too. We were stagnating, trying to figure out, and because of that loss of momentum, the market goes down. Okay. Because what you want to see is, we had a little uptick like over here. We're at about 1500, went up to 1800, little stagnation, a little drop, and then, then we were on our way to the 2700. You get what I'm saying? So whenever it's a little, some stagnation going on, it's usually going to go down. And we just saw some brief stagnation here, some brief horizontal action. So Bitcoin is going down. The question is to what percentage is Bitcoin going to go down to? So if we just look, say, at a 1 month chart, we hit a support of about $1,890, $1,900. If we go back to our 3 month, first we had that huge run up back in May. That was to the 27. We dropped all the way down to the 1959. Got back up to 3,000. Dropped down to 23. Then we dropped all the way down to 1922. So we have a lot of support, it seems, in the mid 1900 range to the late 1800 range. And there looks like there's some support for the 2300 level as well. So will we see it go down as low as 2300? I'm hoping we'll see it one last time at that 1900, but right now I don't think it's going to go that low again. Who knows, it could even go even lower to prices that we haven't even seen since the beginning of May, which would be insane and would probably really rock the worlds of a lot of people. They'd be very terrified if they saw a $1,500 Bitcoin, and that if we do see a $1,500 Bitcoin, that might just tank the whole market, put us into a bear zone, or who knows. But I just wanted to address this because keep an eye. Like I said the other day, keep an eye. The market cap the other day was about 95 billion. We're down. We've already lost 10 billion. We're going to see how this goes with this whole Bitcoin Cash hoopy hodl, whatever you want to call it, hoopla. This whole worriedness over Bitcoin Cash and this Bitcoin split. I should make a video on that as well to cover that more in detail, but that's only going to drive more uncertainty, and more uncertainty is falling prices, especially in the altcoins. Even though Bitcoin's going down, the altcoins are going down right now as well because the Bitcoin dominance is going back up, meaning more and more money is into Bitcoin versus the altcoins. So if we go to CoinMarketCap, just the front page here, we take a look, we can see that everything is in the red. Tether. So yes, everything is in the red right now. That's unbelievable. The top 100, there's only one coin that's in the green, and it's dinar coin, which is, I don't know anything about that. I know that Iraqi dinar is the currency of Iraq, and it's kind of a scam. That's all I know, but interesting to see a coin named after that. But just be wary right now, guys. Just pay attention. Watch for these patterns, because watch, everything is falling, and you're going to want to get in at the bottom. You're going to want to get in the bottom. I would not buy now. I'd say the bottom could be tomorrow. The bottom could be I honestly say a couple days. I'd say probably this weekend is when we're going to see a true bottom. Who knows what it's going to be like right before August 1st. It's going to be insane. So anyway, just want to make an update video. Just be aware. Look at these prices. Everything's falling, so it's a good point to get in consolidation. What I'm thinking, if Ethereum can go down to 150, excellent price to buy Ethereum. If Ripple can go down to 15 cents, that's a decent price to buy Ripple. Litecoin, I don't see going down too much more. I don't see it going down to $20. If it went down to $20, you should buy everything in Litecoin. Dash, I don't see being a good entry right now. Maybe if it went down to 150, but I highly doubt that happening. Ethereum Classic, not bad right now. Not bad price for Ethereum Classic. I think it will go lower. That being said, NEM. NEM's been also very stagnant. Who knows what's going on with NEM? NEM's an alright price. I would wait around the 13 cent to 10 cent range is ideal, but I don't know if we'll see those levels. Monero going back down. So Monero, check this out. Monero I thought was steadily coming back up, which it was. And it was right here. It was steadily coming back up from that low of $30, man, $29. And now, almost back to its normal price, and now we're seeing it kind of fall back down incredibly. So Monero might fall a little bit more. Right now might be a good time to get a Monero. I do think it will fall more. Again, this is not investment advice. This is just me talking. This is just what I see in these charts in the market, and my limited experience in cryptocurrency. Looking at Stratus too. Stratus, man. If Stratus can go back to that $2 to $3 range, that's a great accumulation point. As you can see in this chart, looks like we hit, what's that, 345. We hit about 290. So you can see, we have a lot of support for that area. So if you see around $3 range of the Stratus, that's a great place to accumulate it as the current time period. EOS, man. So I picked up some EOS the other day at about 180. And you just see EOS is just going down. I probably should not have picked up EOS at 180. But because just looking at this chart here, you can see that, it's having that stagnant pattern of horizontal action. So it's just going to go downhill from here unless some huge thing comes out. So EOS still, I'm not sure on a good level for EOS. AntShares, look at that, guys. So AntShares is now NEO, which is pretty awesome. And I would say, again, the $5 range is ideal because that's where all the support is. You can see it on that first crash, $5. You can see on that second little dip there, and the third little dip. So that's an excellent spot to buy AntShares at. And what else can we accumulate now in the next coming days? If Steam goes down to under $1 again, go for the Steam. If Ikonomi goes below $2, Ikonomi is awesome. If Sia Coin, just looking at the chart for Sia Coin, I would not buy Sia Coin. It looks like it's going to go right back down to a very, very low level of support. So just hold off on Sia Coin. Golem, if we see that 19 cents or even lower, which I think is possible, Golem's going to be pretty awesome to accumulate. Status had its fall from its huge rise up earlier in the week. Factum, if Factum goes down, which it will go down, buy Factum because it's gonna be an excellent price a year from now. It's gonna be very well. It's gonna be very good. And that's really all I want to talk about, I guess. Other coins I'm watching, PivX. If you can afford to buy PivX, get a Masternode. And the other coin I like is Ubic. If I can even find Ubic. There it is. Ubic and Pivx used to be in the same league in terms of market cap and everything, but Pivx is really past Ubic. And Ubic has been staying the same and kind of deteriorating a little bit in terms of its market cap. But I believe in Ubic. Ubic's a completely undervalued currency. I'd say right now is an excellent time to buy, even though it's going to go down lower. So you can get even a better time later. So Ubic's probably another good accumulation point coming up soon for that coin because we just saw pretty low prices of, $1 and even less in the last month or so. And it's probably going to go, look at that, 65 cents. If you can pick up Ubic at 65 cents, you're winning. You are winning. That is a great buy. But anyway, I just wanted to bring attention to the market pulling back. Just watch it. It's going to go down. I think it's going to keep on going down till August 1st, and then we'll see what happens. Right now is an excellent time to watch the coins you want to buy and make sure you get at the bottoms. So my recommendation is pick a coin, look at the graph. Let's go with the 3-month. And just look at, after the huge run-up, look at the different levels of supports. So the bottoms, look at the highs, the lows, see if they're adding up, see if they're matching up. and see if this coin or whatever coin you're looking at has any potential. So that's all I wanted to cover, just a quick market update. Good luck on your crypto trading. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Let me know what you want me to cover.